NovaLite Signfix 10 is a unique single-part optically clear plastic laminating adhesive for applications where at least one of the substrates will allow the passage of white light, be it natural sunlight or artificial from an indoor lamp. With the appearance and viscosity of water, the adhesive cures through the exclusion of air in conjunction with the passage of white light. NovaLite Signfix adhesive will usually bond most substrates in seconds and is invisible to the human eye. It is ideal for laminating large areas, sheets and flat shapes. Once cured, NovaLite is impervious to UV light, and being totally solvent-free, it will not outgas or fog in service. Because of the optical clarity of NovaLite, we recommend thorough cleaning of both surfaces to be bonded with NovaBond Surface Cleaner on a clean lint-free cloth, allowing it to flash off completely and following the instructions. Any debris or surface contamination will be magnified or made more conspicuous by the adhesive. NovaLite Signfix 10 is best applied from the 250 ml squeezable bottle with the fine nozzle attached in a slow, consistent motion by applying gentle hand pressure to the bottle, taking care not to introduce air bubbles into the pool. You should cover approximately 50% of the surface area with a pool of adhesive, taking care to draw out the pool into extremities of the shape or into corners of squares, so that once the top surface has been applied, the adhesive can flow uniformly to allow adequate coverage over the total bonding area without air bubbles. Be prepared to over-apply the adhesive, as once you bring the parts together, it is difficult to part them and reapply without trapping air. Bring the second part to the job and align from one side before allowing it to float down onto the adhesive pool. Don't be alarmed by excess adhesive leaking out when you apply the top surface. This is necessary and the only way to guarantee full surface coverage and expulsion of air bubbles. Only moderate pressure should be required to ensure total surface contact and to expel air bubbles. Applying too much pressure will force out too much adhesive, and this will draw air back into the edges on releasing the pressure. Once the two surfaces have been brought into contact and you are happy with the result, we recommend bringing the light box to the job, as transporting the pieces without causing slippage or introducing air bubbles may be difficult. Expose the transparent surface to the source of white light and the adhesive will cure in a matter of seconds. Curing time is dependent on the passage of white light and is thus defined by the intensity of the light source, the thickness and transparency of the material, and temperature. The adhesive becomes more viscous in cold temperatures, flows less readily, and cures at a slower rate. Once the adhesive is cured, excess adhesive can be cleaned up with NovaBond Surface Cleaner while still wet, or by trimming with a knife and simply peeling off cured adhesive. Bonded parts with NovaLite Signfix can be routed, diamond and flame polished post-bonding so that production efficiencies can be maximized by laminating large sheets and then routing out individual laminated letters, for example.